And if you thought Minecraft was made of cubes before, guys, think again. Now it's seriously made of cubes. What's going on, guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the Cube World mod. This mod adds in a brand new world type that actually turns Minecraft into cubes. I know the world is already filled with blocks, but it takes every single biome and turns it into a giant cube. I'll show you guys what I mean. So when you start your brand new world, go to more world options and then switch your world type to cube world and get it started. So guys, once you load into your world, you're going to end out in a cube. And you can see right now we're actually in a forest biome that has a bunch of water. And it definitely adds an interesting aspect to Minecraft it doesn't normally have. And if you thought Minecraft was made of cubes before, guys, think again. Now it's seriously made of cubes. It's pretty crazy. Every single biome is surrounded by this glass cube. And to survive, really what you have to do is travel from one biome to another. And for the review, what I tried to do is set up something similar to what you'd probably do in a survival situation if you were playing this. And I built a little shelter here. I did want to mention animals are not as common as they normally are, so getting your first bed might take a little bit longer. But actually, one really cool thing I noticed is dungeons spawn out in the open. Because sometimes in Minecraft, they're hard to find, but now they are in the middle of nowhere. Gotta make a bridge over to them. So we'll hit this button, and you can see I found one right over here. It's kind of far away from where we started. So you definitely know when they're here, and can get yourself some chests. So in here, guys, we got an iron ingot, a music disc, redstone, a bucket, a bunch of string. I always like to check it out and see what we got. Some name tags, gunpowder, string, some food, and a bucket. So yeah, some cool stuff. Take this button and head back there. And one thing you're going to notice is some of these cubes are actually filled with caves. This one right here is going to be perfect for mining. What you're probably going to want to do is mine the entire thing out, get some iron, and make yourself some gear. Because mobs are going to be spawning like they normally do. And one thing I did notice, which is going to make it so difficult to get diamonds, is they still only spawn at the bottom of the world. And right now, we're actually at height 210. So if you want to get diamonds, guys, you need to travel down to the cubes that are at the bottom of the world. This one way down here. It's going to be scary to get down here, actually. I think probably the best way to do it is to get a bucket of water and just pour the water down and then travel down it. Probably the safest way without killing yourself. So yeah, you need to go all the way down here and then mine through a cube like this to try to get yourself some diamond stuff. So it's going to be a lot more work. I mean, survival has completely changed if you're playing in a world like this. And one thing you're going to notice is that mushroom biomes are so much more common. There's a bunch around. I actually created a bridge that goes right to one over here, so we'll check that out. But honestly, I got the saddest one ever. It's the worst mushroom biome in the world. I mean, you could tell it's a mushroom biome, but there's no mushrooms, there's no mushrooms. It's a really sad experience. Not the best one. But yeah, they're really common, so you could find a cool one if you check them out. You can see the world is definitely very interesting. So what we're going to do is travel a little bit further here. Go through here. You're probably going to have bridges set up all over the place. And that's really what I tried to do to show you guys how you could survive here. So now over to this biome, you can see some of them are really close to each other too. So if you go through here, I made a little area for mining, because this would be perfect right here. You go down here, there's iron everywhere, set up a little chest, collect some ore and stuff like that. And you will notice that every single biome is here. If we travel up here, got a desert, there's swamps, taiga biomes, everything is around, except in cubes, of course. Let's actually explore around a little bit. Let's go over here. You're also going to notice that some of the cubes are different sizes. Right here, we got a desert next to this. I'm just going to call it a mining cube. The mining cube is so tiny. And on occasion, which is weird, they're not actually cubes, but rectangles instead. I've seen a few of them. All right, what is this down here? I actually see a mushroom. All right, so we're in another forest over here. This one, not filled with water. There's just so much stuff to check out. I just have a feeling that if you survive in a world like this, it's going to take quite a while to make serious progress. And one of the cool things about this mod, guys, is that the Nether is actually like this too. I know I reviewed, I think it was the Biosphere mod, and it was really similar to this, but going to the Nether was not the same. But in this one, it is. So guys, before we head into the Nether, I did want to show a couple more biomes, and I actually found an ocean biome. I'm not sure why you'd go to this one unless maybe you want to mine underneath it. Seems like it'd be a giant pain to do though. But guys, over here I found another mushroom biome, and this one has a giant mushroom in it. But it's time to head into the Nether, which is scary as hell now. I mean, it was already scary before, but now you can actually fall out of the world. What the hell are you doing up here, bro? Where'd you come from? You spawned on my portal. But you can see you have to build yourself over to the cubes. So you'd have to do that. You'd have to get all the way over here. And things are dangerous. Look at all these pigmen. There's so many. Of course, you go mining and travel through this dimension too. But it's pretty insane. I mean, normally you're not worried about, you know, falling out of the place. And one cool thing you're going to notice is the glowstone actually spawns by itself. Like it's a giant cube of glowstone. So if you need a bunch of it, it's going to be super easy to get. Normally you have gas like trying to knock you off. But now instead you could just build a bridge over to it and grab it all pretty easily. So I guess what we're going to do is just travel through this a little bit further. You're going to notice like lava lakes and stuff like that too. Although it's really dark. I think I'm going to throw on night vision. Like I can't even see a thing in here. Alright, let me toss this on, guys. Oh my god, that is really scary. That is so scary. Alright, now it's really like hell. But, alright guys, you can see over here, basically a lava lake, which you're going to see a lot of in the Nether, so it makes sense that they're in these cubes too. I mean, honestly, there isn't too much to show here, because it's just the Nether in cubes. There's not like different biomes and stuff. Well, there kind of is a difference, because there's the glowstone, but other than that, everything is kind of just split off, and you can actually fall out of the world if you make a giant mistake. I know I mentioned before that finding animals in this mod is really difficult, but also I couldn't find a pumpkin until now. I finally found this cube. It's got like one pumpkin that spawned in the weirdest place ever. So you're definitely going to have to travel around quite a bit to find some of this stuff. And also, when you go mining, guys, be careful. Lava can still spawn. There's like a lava lake at the bottom of this one right here. So definitely be careful. I know you guys are probably wondering, is it possible to get to the end? And at the moment, guys, it doesn't seem like it's possible. I even grabbed myself an Eye of Ender, tried to throw it to see if there were strongholds around in one of these cubes, but it just doesn't seem like it's possible. It'd be really cool, though, if they added it in. You'd actually be able to accomplish everything in normal Minecraft in these giant cubes. And also, one other thing, I didn't see any villages. They might be here, but if they are, it's extremely rare. But yeah, guys, as you can tell, there's giant cubes everywhere, different biomes, a lot of stuff to explore, and definitely a fun way to play Minecraft. If you guys want to check it out, the download, as always, is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time for another Minecraft video.